All right, this is in no way a cold start video because it's in the 60s for crying out loud, but we figure we better get up another pickup load of dead wood here for the boiler because it's going to cool off. And like we said, boiler wood is low for lack of crawler last winter, so Cody's going to start it up and then we're going to go find something. Starts like that almost when it's below zero. One thing about a gas crawler for wood making, at least it's a reliable starter. Well, we gotta go scouting around for a little bit of wood here. I mean, it's fairly dry, but it's still a tamarack swamp, so it's not really dry. And if we can stay out of the rough spots, pounding over stumps and whatever till we got a little snow on the ground, that would be good. So Cody will drive this in and I'll take the saw and we'll find a couple of drags to pull out anyway. You'll notice in 40 videos that we get a fan belt squeak fairly often. I gotta get some dressing on there. They ain't the funnest thing, it just doesn't want to stay tight. I already found a stump. So those two spruce right there are fairly dead. I'll get them down and we'll get hooked on in. There's a couple more there. We'll pull these ones up back in there. There's a bunch of dead spruce in here. There's a clump right there. I can get 2-3 more. See if we can pull 4 or 5 out at a time anyway. Yeah, there goes that fan belt. Okay, we'll get some trees cut here and get some skidding started. So it was easiest to flop one west and one east, and I half limb the one going east. I'll let them drag this one out of here, them dead spruce branches. Works a lot better in the winter when it's cold. They snap off pretty good, but he'll break a bunch of them off of there. I said this saw was good enough for what we were doing here this morning, but I gotta file it a little bit. The only problem with these dead spruces, they do have a tendency to break off if you yard them around an ugly corner. Well, we didn't lose many branches. Yeah, he can cut when he comes in next time. He can sweep these ones up and shove them in the woods. This is not much of a skid for this dozer at all. 5-6 of these it can pull no problem. The dead ones don't weigh nothing, but it's just a little wood making video. This isn't like serious tamarack logging or anything. All right, well, we knocked over those ones and gonna pull up, double up here a little bit to get 4 out of here anyway. These spruce just keep dying. I don't know. Budworms, drought, damn balsam firs, they got all burnt up last summer in that drought. Anything that was on the edge is dead. They don't make crap for boiler wood till they're dry because their bark won't pop open. Like a white birch, that bark stays on there. So we'll cut some of those. Why did he? Oh, we'll get that. All right, I gotta limb this. All right, well, we bunched them up. Hopefully the chains all stay. Yep. By the time we get to the road, we should lose some of this hairy mess back here. This is certainly not ideal, but it won't take that many pickup loads of wood. I better get out of there. So she just puts along. So in case anybody was wondering, these are black spruce, by the way. There's a few white spruce scattered in here, but mostly black spruce east of where we were cutting these on the trail. Now wintertime, this we get some cold and a little bit of snow, angle the blade on a 40, drive down there. We can drive a pickup right to where we skid these trees from, which there's a bunch of dead stuff to the east of there. That's our plan. We can deck them up there and drive pickup right to them. There's actually a few trails that are pickup drivable once they're frozen, so we'll unhook there. And like I said, I gotta go, before I buck these up, I gotta go file this saw. I thought I'd be good enough, but it's a little dull from the last time. So yeah, it's a little dark dirt and greasy down here, but no problem for a track machine. Don't weigh nothing, so we'll get this saw sharpened up and we'll cut these up and see how many more we got to pull to get a pickup load. This will give us a good start on one anyway. Maybe run that on high speed. Start piling them in there. Okay, well, the saw is a 2172 John's Red. At this point, we're going to call it a Johnson Varna. We've grafted on a lot of 371 and 372 Husky parts. I used to run those a lot when I was limbing behind a buncher in the hardwood. Never been a fan of the 575. They don't like cold weather, and they're just not as snappy. here. Right by the truck we got a couple of spruce right here. That one and that one. 6 inches. That'll finish off our directional falling on this one's not going to be so good. I'm going to have to push that one over. But this will hook on and we'll have a good heaping truckload when we're done with these ones. That's good. Good. Well, I might as well limb that up a bit. I love limbing softwood. Knock most of the branches off anyway. I don't think we're gonna come back here too many times. It's a little mucky. I'm on the wrong side of this skid again. Well, here's what that first drag put in a pickup here. This will be more than adequate to fill it. These fall temperatures, honestly, I probably when it's cold and you got Tamarack, I burn a pickup load a week in that boiler. Keep my ancient house warm, heat the water. This time of year, I mean, at these temperatures, the blower's not even gonna come on today in the house. You're not even gonna, it's just gonna sit out there and make charcoal. But 10 days probably, it's gonna cool off a little bit, but 8-10 days on a pickup, so won't take me too many more loads to get through November, and then we got good wood logging season after that. So I'll get these cut up. Probably really loud. Get these cut up, and there's a little taste of 40 logging when we get the snow and we start pulling some bigger Tamaracks and stuff. Then we'll make some good dozer in the woods videos. Thanks for watching, everyone.